welcome to another video. So this is not the same G35. As you guys can tell, it's red. So basically what happened was that if you guys saw my last video, somebody hit the side of my G35. So I just decided to go on Facebook. I started looking around and I found this 2006 G35 coupe. Only difference, well, that one over there is 2005, this one's 2006, and this one's also a 6-speed manual transmission, and that one over there is automatic. The interior was not like this. I actually swapped the interior from the other car already. I didn't take a video of that because it was just very time consuming and it would have took forever to film everything. But yeah, I swapped out the interior. The interior was tan. I'll put a picture of it, of how it was. It was clean, but I like black interior. I did keep the seats though, because my seats, the black seats, were torn. Right there, the driver's seat and a little bit on the passenger seat was torn already. So I just kept these and I'll just reupholster them, make them match with the interior, all black. But yeah, as you guys can see, it's a 6-speed. I finished swapping mostly everything. I swapped out all the suspension, the wheels. While I was doing the suspension, I actually took my calipers off, rebuilt them, and my brother powder coated them for me. As you can see, they're white. It's gonna go good with the theme that I'm going for. That's why I decided to powder coat them white. I transferred the whole exhaust except the headers, because I didn't want to do that whole job again, and it doesn't really make that big of a difference. Carbon hood, swap that out. I'm gonna be getting that fixed. So this video is going to be me washing it. I'm gonna wash it all with some Dawn soap, get all the oils, all the debris, everything off, so that I can start sanding it, because I am going to be painting it myself. Hopefully it turns out good. It's all just time consuming and you just have to be tedious with everything. But yeah, I'm going to be washing it in this video. I'm going to sand it down. I'll tell you guys like all the steps that I take, all the different grits of sandpaper that I use, so you guys can potentially, if you guys want to do this in your house, so you can also do it. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy the video. Alright, so it's all washed, all dried, and I'm gonna start sanding. I'm gonna start off with a 180 grit. I wanted to start off with a 150, but I couldn't find it, but it's fine. Just start off with 180. It'll take a bit longer to cut all that clear coat, but we're gonna start with a 180. Then I'm gonna do 220, then 320. I believe I have a 320, and then finish it off with a 400. Let's get started. The clip you guys just saw was me prepping the car, masking it all off. The footage of me sanding the car down, it actually got lost because I dropped my phone and it cracked and I wasn't able to recover the footage. But here it is, it's ready to get painted. I bought this inflatable booth on eBay. It's a pretty good booth for the money. But yeah, it's all sanded down, it's all masked, ready for paint. These vents are going to be exposed carbon. The rest of the hood is going to be matching the color of the car. I'm not sure if I'm going to show you guys the color in this video or just do a reveal in another video, but we'll see. The wheels are all masked up. You guys can't really see them, but I got new wheels as well. You guys will be seeing those. I'm going to be doing the door jambs as well. So I have all this masked off in there. Keep in mind, this is my first paint job, so I'm not sure if I did this correct. I did see a video where the guy, he did the door jambs and then the outside separately, but I'm trying to do it all in one go. And yeah, I'm also going to be painting all the trims, the mirrors, all the door handles, both door handles. The bumpers are out there. Let me show you guys. Bumpers and side skirts. Have them over here. I'm gonna be applying an adhesion promoter since they're polyurethane. The front and rear bumper are polyurethane and the side skirts as well, so it doesn't really stick that well with paint. So I'm gonna be tacking them down with a cloth first. They're already cleaned and sanded. I finished off with 400 grit. I'm gonna be spraying the adhesion promoter on them, maybe like 2 or 3 coats, waiting 5 minutes in between, and then I'm gonna spray the primer on it, maybe 2 or 3 coats as well, and then waiting 10 minutes in between each coat. After the last coat, I'm gonna wait like 30 minutes and then sand it down with a 400 and get it ready for paint. And once I do that, then I'll slap these on the car and we'll start painting the whole car together with a primer sealer first. Then we're gonna do the base coat. After the base coat, we're gonna do the candy, because it is a candy color that I got. We're gonna do the candy and then the clear coat. So let's see how it goes. I'm gonna set you guys on a tripod to show you guys the whole steps, everything that I'm doing, maybe do a time lapse of it. I'm not gonna be able to record every single thing because it's really time consuming, but yeah, you guys will get the most of what I'm doing to it. Here's all the materials I'm gonna be using. All the paint back there. This is the adhesion promoter that I'm gonna be using, Bulldog adhesion promoter. This is the gun that I bought, the spray gun. I bought it from Harbor Freight for $70. I haven't used it yet, but the feel of it feels pretty good. I also bought a separate air pressure regulator because I don't want to use the built-in one. Bought an air pressure regulator and then also a air filter to filter the air, make sure that there's no water droplets or anything coming out from the paint. But yeah, let's see how this gun does. I have my respirator. It's my brother's, he's gonna be helping me out. And yeah, all the paint, all the things to mix it, tack cloths. So yeah, let's see how everything goes. Alright guys, so here's where I'm at so far. That's the base coat that you guys see. Sorry I haven't been videoing. The GoPro died and obviously I can't wait. I have to keep on doing the coats. But here's the base coat. It's already, this is the 4th coat, which is the last coat. So I'm waiting 20 minutes for it to dry. Once it dries, I'm gonna mix the candy. Before applying the candy, I'm gonna tack this down, make sure it's all clean, and then put the candy on there. But the base coat came out really good. I almost want to leave it this color because it looks really nice with the chrome wheels that I have. But I'm sticking with the red. It's gonna look good. I did have a little issue where I tilted the gun a little bit too much, and there's like a bleeder valve at the top of the spray gun, and I got drips, a whole bunch of drips of paint right here. But what I did was I sanded it down very softly. I wet sanded it with a 400, and thankfully it was in the first coat. It wasn't in the last coat, so it was in the first coat, so I was able to save it. I just sanded those spots down. You can't even tell where they are anymore. And then I resprayed them, and I made sure in those spots just to spray a little heavier. But yeah, it came out good. Door jambs as well, they're coming along. Under the trunk as well. Everything's coming out good. This is my bodywork right here, which isn't the best, but I'm happy with how it came out. There was a huge dent right here, and I was able to fix it a bit, but that's all right. It doesn't bother me that much. But yeah, thankfully I don't have any major runs in the base coat, just a bit right here. Right here I got a little bit too close, but that's the only run that there is, which doesn't bother me either. Can't really tell unless you get close up. But yeah, let me set you guys up in the tripod now that the GoPro is all charged, and so you guys can see the most satisfying part, which is the candy, applying the candy. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Alright, so here it is. It's the next day. Was able to finish the candy yesterday. Came out pretty good. So today I'm going to be putting the clear. I was also able to do the roof yesterday, so it's already painted black. I painted the diffuser. And I painted the front lip as well. Black already. Other things that I'm going to be painting black, which it's out there, but I'm going to finish clearing the car and then take it out so I can paint that stuff in here. I'm going to be painting the hood pins black, the grill black, all of this trimming right here, as well as the battery cover and the brake fluid cover, clutch cover. I'm going to be painting those black. The wiper arms, I'm going to be painting those black. The side mirrors, both door handles, and the trunk. I don't know if I said the trunk already, but the trunk is going to be black as well. And I believe that's it for the little details that are going to be black. Like I said, these vents are going to be exposed carbon, so I'm going to be taking this out right now so that I can clear the whole car and clear that with it as well. So yeah, let me set you guys on the tripod and let's see how it goes. So here's where we're at now. I put the car all back together. I also finished painting all the other parts that I was saying that I was going to paint, like the mirrors. I painted this section right here, which you rarely see them painted on G's, and it came out really nice. So I painted the mirrors. Door handles are on as well, are black. The trunk came out really good. So a lesson that I learned is that when I'm doing clear coat, you have to go heavy on all coats. And what I did with the car at first was I did a light coat, then a medium coat, and then heavy coat. And that's why I have a lot of orange peel, and the roof and the hood look kind of faded because I did the clear coat that way. But with the trunk, I learned that you have to do it all heavy coats. Obviously being careful that you don't have any runs, but it came out really good. It has a little bit of water spots from the sanding, which that's what I was going to say. That's what we're doing right now. We're wet sanding the whole car. On the roof and the hood, we're starting with 1,000 grit, then going to 1,500, then 2,000, and then buffing it with a rubbing compound that I have, a polishing compound, and the polisher. But yeah, the roof is already done. We're doing the hood right now, starting with 1,000. The rest of the car is pretty good. It doesn't have that much orange peel, so we're gonna be doing starting with 1,500, then 2,000. So we're skipping the 1,000, and then yeah, it should be good to go. Here's the finished result, guys. Finished wet sanding and buffing. Turned out really good. Little spots here and there that I messed up on. I, like right here in the hood, accidentally let the buffer a little bit too long, but that's fine. I could get some touch-up paint. But yeah, it looks good. Now all I need is to get it tinted. Need to get an alignment because I bought some rear camber arms, so I'm gonna install those and get an alignment. And I also need to get it tuned. I'm gonna be trying to go to an event over in Miami. It's low and clean. So if I end up going, I'm gonna be doing a video of that. But yeah, thanks for watching the video. Hope you guys enjoyed the process of me getting the car painted. It was a bit of a long process, but I was able to do it, thankfully. And it came out good. I like how it came out. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed.